Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Friday, the 14th of August. With McShane, we're reading through the prophet Jeremiah, today chapter 42. Yesterday's reading, we had the remnant that was left after the Babylonian conquest of Judah was settling down. And then an individual rose up, slaughtered the governor, attacked and killed the Babylonian soldiers, and took a group rushing off to go and escape to another country. Some soldiers under the leadership of Johanan came and rescued the exiles that were being taken off and brought them back to Judah. We pick up verse 1. Then all the army officers, including Johanan, son of Kareah, and Jezaniah, son of Hoshaiah, and all the people from the least to the greatest approached Jeremiah the prophet and said to him, "Please hear our petition and pray to the Lord your God for the entire remnant. For as you now see, though we were once many, now we are only a few. Pray that the Lord your God will tell us where we should go and what we should do." A small little group saying, we want God to tell us what to do. We want God's guidance in this. So Jeremiah goes off to pray, and as he's about to go, they say, continuing at verse 5, then they said to Jeremiah, "May the Lord be a true and faithful witness against us if we do not act in accordance with everything the Lord your God sends you to tell us. Whether it is favorable or unfavorable, we will obey the Lord our God, to whom we are sending you, so that it will go well with us, for we will obey the Lord our God." And Jeremiah goes off and prays and comes back, and essentially the message he's got for them is God says, don't go down to Egypt. Stay where you are in Jerusalem. I will look after you. I will manage the Babylonians. You will be fine. They should, according to their promises, have said, yes, wonderful, we will do that. But what they say and what they intend were not the same thing. And if we continue reading into tomorrow's reading, they come and say, no, this isn't from God. So-and-so set you up to tell us this so that we'd stay here and be conquered. We're going to Egypt. And that's what they do. And things just don't work out. They stay in Egypt and virtually disappear entirely. But I was struck that here they come and they say, we want God to tell us what to do and we will do it. Whereas in actual fact, they were wanting really for God to rubber stamp the plan they had already made. And they're not that unusual. So often we come with our prayers, Lord, show us the way. We're going in this way. Show us the way, but this is the way we're going. And fit in with our plans. And if God says, no, I don't want you to do that, it comes as a shock. And I know of people that in various instances, they were wanting to start a business. I know of people that were going out and praying, should we get married? Their assumption was that they should. And when the message came and it seemed like God was saying, no, you shouldn't, it was a real challenge for them to be obedient. And as we pray, we need to come to God and pray not only that God will answer us, but that God will give us a heart to obey. Because our hearts naturally, because we've fallen, will walk away from God, not with God. And so God is gracious and he hears us. And he's gracious and will give us a heart that will walk with him and walk in his ways. So ask God as the people did, but also ask God to help you in your obedience, because otherwise we will all fail. Be blessed.